there's a few closing tools that you can use when you're emphasizing on the referral program and when you're working towards obtaining a few referrals. Now, I'll give you a few examples. These examples, you can use them through the course of the conversation, but mainly when you're emphasizing on how it benefits them. Number one, you could always ask them, by any chance, do you play scratchers? Do you buy scratchers? Do you play scratchers? And someone's going to tell you yes. Tell them, look, you can simply get cash back by taking advantage of the program. Literally within those $25, you could actually go to 7-Eleven and purchase at least 5 scratchers. Now these scratchers, imagine you're able to win a good 50, 100 bucks. So you made $25 from us. You take them, you play scratchers, hopefully you have good luck, and you could generate 50, 100, or even more. Another example that you could use, you could emphasize on the fact that the $25 that they could obtain, they could use that money for lunch. And you could break the ice and you could tell them, look, it may not help you, if you're going to order lobster and steak, but at least you may be able to get half. Steak only, no lobster. Or maybe just for yourself. Go have a good lunch, a good dinner, but just don't invite anybody because $25 is not going to be enough. But you could definitely use it for lunch. Or break the ice and you could tell them, look, you could go to McDonald's. $25 is going to help you for the whole week. Go to the dollar menu. $5 every single day. That's $25. That's enough for a snack or for lunch for the whole week. Or simply emphasize on the fact that they could use those $25, $50 on savings for the bills that they're paying. So you can tell them, look, how much is your cell phone bill? $80. Well, imagine if I could help you save $25 from the $80. So instead of you paying $80, you're going to pay a lot less. What would you say? By any chance, what would you say? Another example. Tell them what would you say if you found $25 on the ground? Let's say you go to a shopping center, you get out of your car and you see $25. What would you say? You'd be excited, right? You'll be happy. That's $25 extra in your pocket. Well, guess what? Taking advantage of the referral program is going to give you an opportunity of having $25 extra dollars in your pocket. You can use it for whatever you want. There's no obligation whatsoever. Matter of fact, you can leave me the $25 if you want. So the whole concept of closing, when you're emphasizing on the referral, you could use the money that they're going to save. You could use the money that they're going to obtain from the referral program to save money from their bills or to use it towards some small activities such as lunch. Another closing tool, another category of closing tool is really helping their friends or relatives. Matter of fact, you can tell them, look, if you don't want to help a friend or relative, why don't you open up your phone book? I guarantee you have at least 5 people that you don't like. 5 people that maybe they're not your enemies, but 5 people that you really don't like. You dislike them. Maybe someone from 5 years ago, from 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure you just got into a fight with a friend within the last 12 months. Just write down their information. You can help them. If you don't want to help someone that you care about, help someone you don't care. So use it in a concept that you're breaking the ice. You don't want to help someone you love, help someone you don't love. Either way, whatever you want. Help us. So emphasize on that, break the ice. Also emphasize on the fact that why not help someone else? Tell them, look, if someone calls you and tells you, look, can you help me? I need a favor. What would you say? Most likely they're going to say, yes, I would. I'm available. So guess what? Even though they're not calling you, do them a favor. They're going to thank you. They're going to appreciate the fact that you're helping them because maybe they needed the help. They just never told you. Because there's a lot of information that we never discuss with friends or relatives. I don't discuss my issues. If I have issues within a specific category within my life, I don't discuss that information with anybody. So only because you haven't had a conversation about insurance with anybody, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're not willing to obtain any help. So help them. Another tool, help them the way that I'm helping you. See, I'm doing the best to help you. Now, I guarantee you, and I did 100% the best within my power to make sure to guarantee an option that's reasonable for you to leave with insurance, and I guarantee you that you could do the same thing for someone else. Now, another closing tool, sell the idea that they need to help us. You can tell them, sir, look, I did the best I could to help you, and I know you're leaving satisfied. I do the best every single time. That's the reason why I'm a professional. 90% of my customers leave satisfied, and I know you're leaving satisfied. So the way you're going to help me is by referring a friend or a relative. Open up your phone book. Open up your phone book. It only takes a couple seconds. I guarantee you, you'll have at least minimum of 5 to 10 different friends or relatives that you can refer. I only need 5, or if you want to give me more, that's fine. I'm not going to argue. All I need 5. But help me because I helped you. And this is the way we work within our community. This is part of any type of relationship. Our goal as your agent is to help you in any way that we can within your insurance situation. So the way you're going to help us is by referring a friend or relative. Now, another tool that you can use, another closing tool, use the satisfaction level. Tell them, look, I would understand if you weren't satisfied with my service. I would understand that you wouldn't refer me any friends or any relatives. But since you are satisfied, and I know you are, because I did the best I could to help you, and I know you're leaving with the best deal, and I know I took care of you, it wouldn't make sense for you not to help me. And the way you're going to help me is simply by giving me a few friends or relatives and their information. I'll give them a call. I promise. I'm going to ask them if they're interested. If they're not interested, we don't bother anybody. We're here to help our community. We're here to help you, and we want to help your friends and relatives the same way that we helped you. So what do you say? So closing tools when you're collecting referrals, it's very important for you to have charisma, to be aggressive, break the ice, add value to the option of giving us a few friends and relatives. Sell the idea that we're helping them, they should help their friends and relatives, and they should help us. So it's a chain. Everybody wins. They win $25. Their friend and relatives, most likely they're going to win by obtaining better service, better options, saving money, and they help our business, so the business wins by helping the business grow. So it's a win-win situation. We're all helping each other. Emphasize on that. I guarantee you, you guys have to learn every single closing tool. Learn the 3 steps. Learn every single closing tool. Break the ice. Emphasize on how it benefits them. It benefits their friends and relatives, and it also benefits us.